need you now more than ever. Would you put my heart back together? I searched the world till my head hurt just to find out your way's better. Oh, your way's better. Oh, your way's better. Oh, your way's better. Jesus, your way's better. Lord, I am so thankful for the way that you bless me every single day. Everything you say, making waves like a jet ski. You love every part of me, even when I was messy. Jehovah Jireh, provider. Your way always gets me higher. Even on my darkest day, my provider. What up, cats? I won't be here too long. I just wanted to give like a little quickie, a little afternoon delight, if you will. You're in the middle of the literal road, guy. Like, what are you doing? Like, there's 2 lanes for a freaking reason. So, like, I purposefully didn't go live yesterday to, like, give Icky a chance to stop playing victim. And I didn't go live yesterday, so there definitely wasn't a reason for her to go live and talk about me. But yet and still at like 1:30 something in the morning, she decided to fucking go live talking about me because she literally has nothing else to talk about. I guess Icky realized that without me, she has Nathan. Nathan. You're an icky, dirty bitch, and nobody really wants to listen to you unless you're talking crap about moi or vegan. But I say all of that to say this, okay? Yeah, estranged, by the way. Like, let me explain something. I will not stop going hard on Icky because she's attacking chatters, or in the way that or in her words, chatterers. You as a channel holder, you don't get to attack chatters, Icky. The whole reason why I did an interview with Icky in the beginning with the whole IBL situation, the reason why I did that, because at that point in time, Icky was a chatter, okay? She was a chatter and vegan was attacking a chatter. And I just thought that was pretty gay. It was pretty fake and gay to me, okay? It was pretty fake and gay. And Icky was out here attacking chatterers because she can't handle words in a chat room. Not even words on the internet, but words in a chat room. So I will not let off at Icky now because I gave her the opportunity to shut the F up. I purposefully did not go live yesterday because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take the day off. I'm not gonna go live, and I'm gonna leave the ball in her court, and I'm gonna see how she does. There was no reason for her to go live yesterday and bash me. There was no reason for her to go live yesterday and talk about me the entirety of her live. But she did. Proving that without me, what is she going to talk about? Because she literally has nothing else to talk about. Unlike Icky, hi Breezy B Leggy. Unlike Icky, I have a life, I have family, and I don't call out to stream on the internet. I just don't do those things. I am not you, Icky. But I will, and obviously I have a life, I have things to do this weekend. And I had made it very clear that like I wouldn't really be able to stream this whole weekend, but I hope that she goes live about me today. I hope she goes live about me tomorrow, because when I come back on Sunday evening, I am going to verbally eviscerate her. Okay? Yeah, she's so under my skin. You got me. Or am I using it as content? It's like, fuck, I make money off of this, babe. Like, I know you don't understand that concept, but I am an entertainer. The stuff that I say is for entertainment purposes only. Okay? I am a comedian. Comedian. That's what I am. I'm a comedian. I'm here to make you laugh and giggle. But yeah, I was giving Icky grace. I was giving her space. I was going to let her, because she always likes to play victim. She always likes to play victim. I could totally copyright strike her, but for what? I don't want to get on their level. That's what they do. I don't need to do that. I don't need to play dirty to win. I don't. I just have to continue to do the right thing. And as long as I do the right thing, I'll be fine. Icky is going real life on me nonstop, allowing people to go real life on me in her chat. Then she like pretends that it didn't happen, but it happened. So yeah. I don't need to get down in the mud. I don't need to do the things that they do to you know, get along. I am done with classes. My semester is over with. I'm fairly certain that I've passed all of my classes. And next semester I have to make sure that I register for my classes next semester. But yeah, I don't know, Icky, you just really want to play victim to circumstances that you create, and I'm just not going to allow it. I'm just not. I'm not going to allow you to play victim. Hi, Jordana. I actually changed my number. My number is not the same anymore, but you can email me and I'll give you my new one. I think I could go check my grades right now. Let me go check my grades. I'll tell you guys how I did. All right. Course menu, grades. This doesn't have my final grade. But I definitely passed this class. I know that without a doubt. So this one, I got 90 out of 100, 90 out of 100. I got like a 90 average in this class. All of my classes are like 90 out of 100, so that's good. That's my documentation class, so I passed that class. Let's go to my advocacy class. Grades. My grade in my other class is 75 out of 85. So I got an 89.2 in my other class. So 89.2 in my other class. So that's that. And I got one more class to check because I only take 3 classes per semester. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I probably could do 4, but I'm just not going to do it because I don't, like I said, I don't want to overwhelm myself. And my other class is 88 out of 100. So I got an 88% in that class. So yeah. Hi, Liz. So yeah, so I'm not going to be live this evening. Maybe later tonight I might be able to go live, but I don't think so for the most part. For as far as I'm concerned, this weekend I will likely not be live until Sunday. And I made that very clear too, that like I wouldn't be live this weekend. So Icky is going to talk about me probably for the next 3 days, so we'll just have to go over all of her crash outs on Sunday evening. Other than that, I don't really have, like, you know, anything to say. It's funny when I like purposefully do things and like people act exactly the way that I expect them to. And I didn't listen to the live yet because I feel like I want to give you guys like my fresh reaction to it. So I'm not going to watch any of it. I'm not going to listen to any of it. I did hear like a very short clip and how she was like, she's like, oh, now Controlla's going to have content. I would have content regardless. Like, I would have content regardless. Like, I don't understand why you don't get that. Like, no matter what, I would have content with or without you. Like, it's always been that way. Always. Well, she's literally vegan junior. Like, her behavior is vegan junior. But yeah, like, for the most part, like, I've been minding my business. I certainly didn't say anything about Icky yesterday, so she can't pretend that she had a reason to. She cannot. She cannot pretend, because it did not happen. My hands are so cute. So cute. So cute. Anyways. Oh, I hope that you have a great time making Christmas cookies. I don't think I'll be live. Like I said, maybe I can go live this evening. I don't think so. But
is that the bullet did it?
We'll see. We'll see. I got mega plans. I got the plans. I got like the Christmas cookies that they sell in the grocery store, and I'm gonna use those.
One of the most confounding medical stories of all time is the one of Lydia Fairchild. In 2002, Lydia was in a difficult situation. She was pregnant with her third child and was newly separated from her partner, Jamie Townsend. But she was determined to provide for her kids and give them a better life than she had. However, her life took a pretty drastic turn when she applied for government assistance in Washington and was accused of fraud. The state told her she was not biologically related to her own children. At the time, it was standard procedure to provide DNA evidence to prove maternity or paternity. These were the results. Jamie Townsend was confirmed as the father, but according to the DNA test, Lydia Fairchild was not the mother. Lydia knew this was impossible. She had carried all three of her children, given birth to them, and raised them, and she was determined to prove it, because now she was at risk of losing her two children. To make matters worse, the court ordered an observer to be present at the birth of her third child to collect DNA samples immediately. 2 weeks later, those results came back with the same conclusion. Lydia was not the biological mother of her third child
That makes
either,
no sense.
even with witnesses present who had just watched her give birth. The judge maintained that she must be deceiving the court somehow. This is where most cases would end. But Lydia's lawyer, Alan Tyndall, found something that changed everything. Sometimes the only thing that can solve a bizarre scientific mystery is more science. And that's exactly what happened. This discovered a case published in the New England Journal of Medicine about Karen Keegan, a woman from Boston who also was not biologically related to her kids. Keegan had a rare genetic condition called chimerism. Most people have one set of DNA that's identical in every cell throughout their body, but chimeras have two distinct sets of DNA. This happens when two...
Okay, I don't care. I figured it out. Anyway, I'm doing really well. I think, like I said, I think it's really gross that Icky tries to play victim, but I gave her a chance to shut the fuck up. I didn't even go live yesterday, and she did a whole live stream about me, talking about me, lying about me, doing what she does, because that's all she has. So when I do finally have the chance to go live, I will address it, and I will not be nice, because why should I be nice? I'm so sick of it. It's pretty sad and pathetic. But with that being said, I'm gonna go. Like I said, maybe I can do a live like later tonight. If not, it'll be Sunday evening. Peace out, family, and love you guys. Bye.